All right, guys, we got Anterior on the menu today, so we're gonna go hit some Anterior, and yeah, this is gonna be a good session. Hopefully, I had like 60 grams of carbs, no caffeine, so we'll see how it goes. Got two sets of adductors today. Final setting, warm up. Can only warm up like this. This is my warm up. All right. Now we're gonna move on to our top set and then the back off set after that. Got 170. So we're gonna at least aim for 10 reps today. Let's go. Probably the hardest set of adductors I've done in a minute. All right, do one more set of that and then move on. Either calves or quad. Got warm up on calves, so we're gonna warm up double, and then we're gonna do single leg. All right. Time to do my straight sets. Top set time, so we're gonna start. No, I did 260 on accident. Oopsies. Oh, I got fit, so I'll take it. I went 10 pounds too heavy, and I still got it for 6, so it's good. Warm up with abs. This may look like a weird set. So yeah, get to the warm up. I like this because it feels right for me. So let's get to it. Loosen a bit at bottom. Step forward a bit. Cut it in. So we're gonna go to top set. The reason I use a seatbelt is to hold me in place. And I like this Vulcan strap because I can put my hands through it. I don't have to hold on to it. We're gonna do our top set. Let's do top set. All right, so that was 11. 11, which isn't bad. I'm gonna go up to probably 80 or 85 or 90 next session. Warm up sets. So let's go. Um, that's good. That's good. All right. Warm up and then the rest go for it. All right. Let's go down. Top set time. But why do I train in science space? Well, for me at least, bros, bros or whatever. I do. I follow the Arnold way. I jumped into the fencer, which at first kind of ed, but I jumped into the low intense, high intensity, and then from there, discovered science-based thinking. I'm not like science-based science, with like the down to. I'm just not for reduction. Right now, I'm doing a minimalist because I'm in the cutting phase. When I move back to maintenance and or a growing phase, I will go back to max. But yeah, that's the reason I trade. So let's do our set. And also, the reason I'm doing single leg sessions now because I feel practice and I don't want to use a gym bin right now because I lost my last one. Top set time. Top set time. So let's get to it. Good. Yes, I take off my shoes when I do leg extension squats because why not? All right, let's go. Yeah. I think I might go down a bit because left leg so a bit iffy, but I'm gonna go to 120 second set, and then if not, I might drop down to 115. Just depends. But good set, got six last session, so easily matched up. But yeah, now people will ask me another question, what your carb source look like on a cut? Well, for me, a lot of my carbs, it's a lot of fruits and vegetables, pretty much. So I have potato, bananas, and like my pre-workout carbs for me, because I'm still at school. I'll get out for like another couple of week or two. It's two Rice Krispies and a banana. I am gonna switch to cream of rice though because I enjoy cream of rice. And yeah, protein sources beef and Greek yogurt pretty much. A little bit of protein powder, but I don't rely on it too much. But yeah, we're probably moving to hack squat now. we got hack squats now. So I'm gonna ban the hack squat because I have knee issues. So we're gonna ban the hack squat. And we're gonna do this. I use for obviously clumsy. The All right, now we're gonna ban it because I have terrible knees. So now that the hack squat is banned, we're gonna warm up. So normally I go like this wide, but because I'm just doing quad circuits, I go like pretty closer, and also I don't get it. All right, so now we're gonna jump to our top 7 and a 35. Okay, so one more question for our squat. Does anterior posterior with the squat and hinge on different days affect me? Not as much. I'll notice it. Maybe sometimes, like today, I woke up with like my rectors hurting a bit. That's about it. So, yeah. All right, we're gonna do our set. I'm aiming for at least 5. Let's go. Damn. So strap came off. That's fine. Um, you'll notice I don't go as low. And that is because um more quads. I'm just focusing on quads. It's a quad by a squat, so I'm closer together. But yeah, I still gotta do chest and abs, so do that and shoulders. We're gonna talk about minimalism and how how effective is it in terms of the split. So a minimalistic split basically would be like, let's say your push day, it's just a back deck, tricep extension, and a full rock. That's fine. Now it depends on what your goals are. You can 100% grow from doing just like the most minimalist amount. But if you want to prioritize something, that's when you start going maximalist. For me, at least on a cut, and especially if I'm in a deficit, I like to do as little as I possible so I can bring more intensity to my set versus having to do 20 exercises in a day. I'm exaggerating. Like 15 if you're doing upper, pretty much. Versus doing less, because less is always more in the day. So I'm gonna warm up before I do my top set. So yes, I am doing a full arm shoulder press just because I don't enjoy lateral raises, and it has brought up my side depth. So we're gonna get into our top set now. I have been hard stuck plateaued at 8 reps of 110. So we're gonna try to get 10 or even 9 today because I've been plateaued for about almost 2 weeks. And yeah, I use wrist wraps. I have fucked up wrists. Long story though. Well, short story. Fucked it up when I broke my left arm. Simple. So yeah, I have wrist problems. And yeah, it is what it is. So let's get to it. Let's go. We got 10. We beat 10. We're smooth. I'm gonna go up to 120 next session. So I go full arm, so I go all the way, widest setting. So sometimes, like I was doing the plate loaded hammer strength one. Sometimes you just have to drop the ego and just focus on form more. More and more, deeper I get into this cut, I realize form over weight. I'd rather do a machine where I'm doing one plate with better form versus a hack squat with like 10 plates to get some mediocre rep. So that's just my advice to all you ego lifters. You can ego lift, but at least have good form. We found some idiots, guys. Chut it. It's chut and chut it. You got. All right, so. All right, so we're gonna do cardio. So let's get to it. Cardio, pec deck. What am I talking about? Prep brain, bro. All right. Take a swig of water because I don't know. So for me, at least on pec deck, you can normally just bring it in like this if you want to.
Well, my time 24 fitness stuff, so I was going.
We can do that, bro. Yeah. I dropped the weight a bit, so we'll see. This is just one of them. I felt a lot of my shoulders on that warm up, but I'm gonna just to see and then we'll go. All right, we're gonna do top set. We're gonna go for 8 reps, and then do another set after this. Do an incline, and then I'll end off with extensions today. So let's go. No. Could have went for the grinder, but I did 170 for 5. I like the form. It's better than my 185. All right, so this is top set. I warmed up. I forgot to record, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So chest is a big weak point, so I like to start out with it. I am doing about 8 sets a week for chest total. 2 incline, 2 pec deck per session. Now, I might dumb it down to maybe 3. So one set of incline. But it's been working. Chest growth has been getting there. It's, as I'm getting leaner, obviously the gyno will slowly go away because body fat percentage and all that. But yeah, chest has definitely came up in the last year. So we're doing 150 on a tucked press. This machine does not convert with tucks, but we're going to make the best of it. So yeah, let's get to the set. All right, let's go. I'll take 5 reps of that. 5 reps. Last one is bigger than cheap, but that's fine. Still 5 reps, man. We're doing a tricep extension with the Vulcan because I squat between every once in a while. So this is what it is, right? On the left one. So basically, you're just going like that. It's a tricep extension. So that's warm up. So we're gonna jump into top set. Last set, I did a third set. I don't care.
I put so much pressure on myself, you know. It's like I keep telling myself, like, if I don't win this show, I'm a failure. You know, maybe I'm too hard on myself. Maybe I expect too much. But then again, you know, you gotta aim for the moon. You know, shoot for the moon, and if you miss, you land in the stars, I say.
All right, YouTube, we ate some good food, some beef and potatoes, and we're finishing up our cardio. So that was the anterior session, one of the greatest sessions I've had all day, especially with triceps. I did 3 sets because that first set was really bad, and then the second set was good with a little bit of assistance. Third set, no assistance. Probably best set I've had of just triceps. So we are tricep maxing and minimalist maxing and getting bigger and stronger in this deficit since I'm doing more cardio. Calories are at 2,500. Maintenance is now 3,500. We're losing weight, eating more. It's great. Thank you all for the support.